Now, prior to looking at this X-ray, I would like to give you a anatomical idea before we switch to this description part of X-ray. This is lateral cervical spine X-ray, and this is anterior posterior cervical X-ray. Now, I am taking you to the anatomical part first. Now here we have a skeleton lateral part, same as we saw in this X-ray. It is lateral, and this is anterior posterior. Now you may appreciate the separate cervical vertebrae. Here it is. Now this is C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, and we have C7. Now then starts with T1. Now just I would like you to look at this curve. Now this curve, you can appreciate that this is a lordotic curve. This is normal cervical lordosis, which we expect in all x-rays, in all normal x-rays, but certain pathological conditions make it sort of straightening, and this we have a case today. Now this is a posterior part of cervical vertebrae. You can see this is lamina, and this is pedicle. This part is pedicle, okay, and this is spinous process. These are transverse process, and this is anterior collateral and anterior longitudinal ligament. These are this is the marked is which we call as intervertebral disc. Now I am taking you to the most anatomical landmarks of cervical lateral region. Now here you can appreciate with all the markings. You can, that is right lateral view. Just have a look at this. You can pause the video here, and when we will correlate it with X-ray, you will understand it better. Here we have zygomatic joints. Here we have that, just as we saw in the 3D diagram. Now I am taking you towards the X-ray. Now what I said you in the anatomy description, we have a lordotic of cervical spine vertebra, which is a natural phenomenon, which is natural, but here we can see cervical straightening. Now this is the pathological condition found in 20 years old girl. Now okay, prior to that, what we notice, I would like to highlight you the C1, C2, C3, C4, C5, C6, C7. Now this is C1. Now this is C1, 7, C6, C5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is first is called as atlas, and this is axis. And these are spinous processes. This is zygomatic joint. Here you can see, and this is intervertebral disc. And you may also notice the sort of niche, but in 20 years old we don't expect the changes, calcified changes, but they are we can see some sort of calcification here, intervertebral disc, but it might be a normal variant, but can't say. Now this is trachea, as this is completely lucent area. The trachea runs like this, means you can appreciate an X-ray like this, and here we have posterior tracheal tissue, that is esophagus running, and this is a angle of mandible. This is hyoid bone opacity impression. Now here at AP look, we can define the trachea well, and we can look for any cervical rib if it is present, but it is not present here. And these are that you can appreciate is that it is cervical muscles. Now you can look at this very clearly, linings, cervical muscles, and this is skin, the outermost part, and we have infrahyoid muscles here, and above hyoid we have suprahyoid muscles. So you may appreciate them also, and sometimes when they tear, we can look for the gap, that is the lucency may be seen here. Like this we are seeing in trachea. It is normal, trachea centralized, no deviation, and you may appreciate the ribs also. This is clavicle, This is clavicle and claviculomandibular joint. Okay, now you may also count on the T1 vertebrae later, but it is not needed here. Now coming to the point that it is a case of cervical straightening. Now the possible causes in the 20-year-old girl may be more use of cell phones, the poor posture of neck, and there may be a muscle which causes a muscle spasm, or it may be a sudden movement of neck which caused a muscle spasm straightening, as these vertebrae are connected with muscles. And also you must note that there are no tendons in cervical muscles, and but it was a different point, and the point here is that the muscle spasm just they taught the cervical vertebrae which makes them straightening. Now you can appreciate the cervical straightening. So this was the case as we just discussed, and keep tuned for more cases, and do like our Facebook page, facebook.com/medicalcosmos, and keep tuned. Thank you.